Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Quick, and welcome back to episode number 5 of the Red Bull Leipzig career mode. If you guys have been enjoying this series, please make sure to leave a like on the video. It helps me get a brand new audience, and I know you guys have been enjoying it because I've been putting a lot of effort and a lot of work into this career mode. Also, if you want to leave a comment down below with any feedback, any advice, make sure to do that because sometimes I do feature your comments in my episodes. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this episode. So we're going to start things off facing Man United in the Champions League. It's going to be the 5th game that we have in the group stage, and as you guys can see, we are in first place in our group. And now addressing some of the comments from the previous episode, we have a comment coming from Raihan King, and he says that we should give the number 9 to this man right here, Szoboszlai, who has been an incredible player for us. So we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna give him the number 9. I think he deserves it. He has been our best striker so far this season. So Poulsen is not gonna be the number 9 anymore. We're gonna change him to the number that Szoboszlai did have. So he is going to be number 19. Either way, we haven't played Poulsen that much this season. If we take a look at the stats, he's played 14 times, but he only has 2 goals and 2 assists. And just look at him compared to Szoboszlai, who has 9 goals and 5 assists so far in all competitions, which is absolutely crazy. Another player that I've been happy with this season so far, coming in as a brand new signing, is Dominique Zabozley. This guy has already 1 goal and 1 assist in the league and 2 assists in the Champions League. So I am actually very impressed with his performance so far. Moving to our next comment, it is coming from none other than Paulo Dybala. Bro, I have Paulo Dybala commenting on my videos, bro. Look at this. He says, Kluivert's growth is not that much. Try to sell him in January and buy Barcelona youngster Pedri, or try to swap him for Kluivert or one of your strikers. So there is no way I'm gonna sell Kluivert anytime soon because I think he's a decent piece to have as a rotation player, to come in as a sub, to come in during midweek games when we need our players to have better fitness, and he comes in as a rotation player. So I'm not going to want to sell him. We could offer Poulsen, who we're not using at all. If we do, he just comes in as a substitute sometimes, or on games when we don't want Szoboszlai to play. So we could offer Poulsen and try to get Pedri, who I know is an incredible midfielder, very talented, very young, and it is something that realistically I could possibly do. But let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys agree with Paulo Dybala? Do you guys agree with him? Let me know in the comment section down below. And the last comment does come from Football is Life, or as we know him, Gerardo, and his first question is, how confident am I on winning the league? So actually, as you guys can see by the league table, Bayern are in first place and they lead us by 9 points. And yeah, they lead us by 9 points. They're having a great season. And realistically, I do not see us winning the league, but I do see us getting either 2nd or 3rd place, just because Bayern have an excellent team. And honestly, after Werner left, it would be very, very hard for us to compete and win the league. We still have to build up and sign some more players and develop some of the young players that we do have in the team. And also, one thing that he did mention in his comment is something that I want to bring up, and that is the fact that a lot of you are suggesting to sign Rodrigo, Vinicius, Karim Benzema, a lot of Real Madrid players, and I already answered this in previous episodes, but I'm gonna say it again. I do not want to buy Real Madrid players because I just finished doing a Real Madrid career mode and I don't want to reuse the same players. If I were to buy any player from Real Madrid, it would be a player that I barely used or didn't use, a player like Dani Ceballos, who was on loan and then he came and then I sold him, or a player like Odriozola, who barely played as a right back. So for that reason, you know, please stop commenting Real Madrid players because I already did a Real Madrid career mode and I do not want to use Real Madrid players again because, I mean, it would be redundant in my opinion. So thank you very much. Whew, but with that out of the way, let's now get into the game versus Manchester United. And actually, when is our next game versus Leverkusen? Is it in 3 days? Yeah, it is. So, oh man, okay, you know what? Since we're already in first place, I wouldn't mind getting a draw here. So I'm not going to put our strongest team, but I'm going to put the team that I think can compete. And that way we can rest some of our key players for the next game against Bayer Leverkusen, because right now we need to start racking up points in the league. So I'm going to fix up the squad and show you our new starting 11 for this game. And so this is a team right here. Let's start with the defense. We have Halstenberg, Konate, and Upamecano. So Konate and Halstenberg will get the start. Tyler Adams is going to come in for Leimer next to Sabitzer, who we're going to have to take out in the second half because his fitness isn't the best, but I do want him to start. As striker, we have Szoboszlai, who will come out in the second half. Szoboszlai and Nkunku as the center forwards, Henriks as the right wing back, you could say, and Kluivert as the left mid. This is a team. Let's see the team for Manchester United that they do have projected. Cavani up top, Fernandes as the cam, Rashford and Correa as the wingers. They have Fred and Pogba in the midfield. And then in defense, they signed Romagnoli as one of their center backs next to Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, and Alex Telles. But realistically, I'm looking for a draw because we're already doing really, really well in our group. And we are definitely gonna have to make sure that we get the best out of our players in the first half. Players like Sorloth and Sabitzer, who can offer their experience and their great form in the first half. That way, when we take them out in the second half, you know, we're not out here scrambling, trying to get an equalizing goal or a winning goal, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and start off the game. We have to watch out for that player right there, Bruno Fernandes, who has scored on us in our first match that we met up against Manchester. So we have to be very, very careful. And he has been in great form in real life. And I think he is one spectacular player. So we have to make sure we mark him out of the game. Benjamin Henriks. Now it's going to be Sabitzer. The ball over to Sorloth. We're going to open it wide. I don't know why Szoboszlai is there if he's a center forward, but I guess he's roaming around the pitch. Now it's going to be Nkunku. Nkunku back to Sorloth. He's all by himself. You can't leave Sorloth by himself, man, because then he's going to score like that. And let's go. The new number 9 able to score with our beautiful, beautiful team. And yes, we're all celebrating. We have Kluivert there. We have Henriks. And we have all the boys celebrating such a spectacular goal. And I thought that Man United would scout how well Sorloth plays and how well he loses his marker. Great job from him getting the goal. David De Gea. And he's not the same keeper, is he? He is not the same keeper. And I think that's like his 3rd goal in the Champions League. No, it's his 4th goal. Great job, Sorloth. Come on, Nkunku, leave it off on the wing. Great ball over to Kluivert. Kluivert, can he go? Can he finesse it into the bottom corner? Yes, you can! And this is why I do not want to get rid of Justin Kluivert. When he starts, he can do something spectacular like this. And just like in real life, I think Kluivert did score in his game against Manchester United. And he does that in the career mode as well. A great assist from Nkunku, finding Justin Kluivert. And we have been doing really, really well this season, not having our wingers going offside when we make runs up forward. And yes, Justin Kluivert gets on the score sheet. It is 2-0 by the 21st minute. We are just playing spectacular football. Let's go. Cavani. Great job from Konate. Let's go. Now it's Justin Kluivert on the wing. I see Henriks all by himself. And there's going to be a good long ball over to Benjamin Henriks, who's on the wing. There we go. Sabitzer makes a run. Zabozley with a pass. What a pass! And Sabitzer! Let's go. It is 3-0. And boys, it looks like we are going to get the 3 points. We're just going to calm down now. We're going to chill, make our changes in the second half, and just, you know, well, we're just going to sit back and relax. But what an assist from Szoboszlai, bro. What an assist. Oh, but Manchester's not going to give up. Cavani able to make it 3-1. And I need to see the replay because I need to see what happened that allowed this. But Cavani's making a horrible celebration. Never do that again, please. So here is what happened. We tried winning the ball there, and our center backs were completely separated. All right, so this game just got a little interesting. It looks like it's not going to be a piece of cake. We still have to try and, you know, not let Man United get back in the game whatsoever. There we go, boys. And with that, we're going into the second half. We are winning 3-1, and this is turning into a very similar game like it was in real life. Red Bull Leipzig was winning 3-0, and then Man United came back to score 3-2. But I'm not going to let that happen. But I am thinking of simming the rest of the match just because we have a very good lead. If they score another goal, then I'll jump in. But boys, it is the 60th minute, and I do have to make these changes. So Sabitzer, you're going to come out. Let's put in Campbell. Also, another player that's to come out is Sorloth. We're going to put in Yusuf Poulsen. Like I said, I don't really use him, but we're already winning, and we don't need any more goals realistically. So Poulsen is going to come in. And Upamecano, I need him fresh for the next game. So we're going to put in Klosterman. Those are the 3 changes, and I'll show you any of the highlights if they score on us or if we score. But other than that, if there's no highlights, I'll just show you the end result. And yeah, the score remained the same. We come out winning 3-1. We get another 3 points in the Champions League, and we've been doing really, really well in the Champions League. and we're ultimate group leaders. There's no way PSG or Man United are going to be able to take first place away from us. And the reason we were able to win this game and do so well is because our team has been performing really well, especially when it comes to the first half. We're always able to really score early on in our games, which I really like. And now it's going to be 4th versus 5th place. An incredible game here. Two teams that are fighting it out to get higher up in the league table. Leverkusen versus Red Bull Leipzig. Can't wait to play this game. But it is match day 13, and this is going to be a difficult task. But if we do the performance that we did against Man United in the Champions League, the performance that we even did against Bayern Munich, I feel like will be very good. But mainly, I went in with our best starting 11. I did have to take out players like Nkunku, who aren't physically that good right now and don't have a lot of fitness because they played a lot of games. So Nkunku is on the bench right now. And I don't know why, but I'm looking at like these lines on the screen. I don't know if it's the lighting and it's like glitched out right now, but I see some weird things on my screen right now that I don't like. What happened there? They just fell down. Get your ass up. Upamecano, defend that. Oh my God, they both fell down like some losers. Now it's Dani Olmo. Good ball over to Hwang Hee-chan, who's playing as a right mid today. Hwang Hee-chan, what can he do? He passes it on. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo, a good ball over to Klosterman, back in the starting 11. Now it's Klosterman, a good ball over. What a ball it is. And we're going to try to cross that in on Helino, trying to find Sorloth. And great defense so far from Leverkusen. Now it's going to be Sabitzer. Sabitzer, look at all the men and look at all the pressing that the other team is doing right now. Back to Sabitzer. Oh no, open and wide though, yes, good play, the shot, let's go, Dani Olmo, yes, 0-1, very good team play, and I just took advantage of it, man. I was trying to pass it to Sabitzer, but instead, they passed it over to my man, right here, Hwang Hee-chan, and he opened it up to Olmo, and yeah, we were able to score so far. We've been playing pretty well. Sorloth on the ball, he controls it, he maintains possession. That's what I love to see. Now it's Olmo. Look at the passing that our team is doing. It's spectacular. Hwang Hee-chan back to Dani Olmo. He's getting past everyone, and we go with another shot. And Sabitzer with the bang! Yes! Oh boys, we are indestructible. And just like that, boys, we're up by 2 goals. And Leverkusen, they have their backs against the wall. And look at that. They can't even maintain possession for more than 5 minutes, bro. It's embarrassing. That's a good cross. Ooh, that's a very good cross. Patrick Schick, the former Red Bull Leipzig player, able to score on us right there off a header. And they cut our lead in half. And let's see what happened here. Oh, man. Mukiele was supposed to mark him. And for some reason, Mukiele is not as good in the air as he should be. He's like 6'3". He's so damn tall, yet he does not win all of his aerial battles, which is very interesting. But we're now in the second half, 55th minute, and Leverkusen have completely switched the chip, and they're playing very well. Good ball over to Diaby. Diaby's in the box. What can he do? He passes it to no one, and he gets intercepted. Let's go. Now it's going to be Hwang Hee-chan. He has all the pace in the world. Yes, he does. And it's going to be... Oh my God, look at the numbers on attack here. Look at the numbers. Pass it on. Smash it in. Oh, Dani Olmo. You have to work on that finishing, man. That should be a goal. That should be a goal 10 out of 10 times. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai, just go with it, bro. Sorloth. Oh, Sabitzer, no, it's Sabitzer, let's go. That's the goal we needed. It's 1-3. That's the result I want to see. We can calm down now. But man, Sabitzer has been in form, bro. I think this is like his 3rd goal in 3 games. This guy has been on fire. And let's continue this, boys. Let's continue this way of playing. Let's not let Leverkusen get back in the game, because if they do, things can get very messy. Patrick Schick had to pass it all the way to his defender. Now it's Lars Bender looking for the long ball. That's a very good long ball coming from Bender. Diaby's in, and he is just running out of ideas. Upamecano's breathing on his neck. There is a cross, and that is 2-3. Leverkusen is trying their best to come back in the game. Oh, man, what happened? Oh, man, and this goal just came out of nowhere, bro. It came out of nowhere. We're so close to the win. Let's just hold on to it. Let's defend. There's no point in attacking anymore, in my opinion. We only have like 10 minutes left in the game. We can't lose out on these points. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, come on. Hold on to the lead. Hold on to the lead. Hold on to the lead. Pass it on the wing. Yes, there we go. That's what I want to see. No, don't lose it. Tyler Adams, don't lose it, bro. Don't lose it. Oh, my God. Mukiele won it. He won it. Just kick it out. Just kick it out. Went in there. Yes, let's go. Open it wide. Yes. We could possibly get a fourth goal. There's only 1 minute left. Hwang Hee-chan going one-on-one. Just shoot it in. Hwang Hee-chan. Yes. That's how you do it, man. Leverkusen were pressing the hell out of us, and they could have easily equalized, but our defense was on point, and I was not expecting to even get a goal out of this. I just wanted to kick the ball out, but we still came out with an attack, and Hwang Hee-chan he left everyone in the dust, and that finishing is spectacular. And that is it, boys. We come out with the 3 points against a very, very dangerous Leverkusen side, but we're getting closer to that top 3 spot that we desperately want. But now, let's take a look at how we're doing in the league with this win. So with that win, we move up to 4th place, and we have a nice 2-point lead on Schalke, who is going to be the next team we actually face in the league. But Frankfurt are in 3rd place with 26 points. They have a 4-point lead on us, and Bayern just are continuing to win, as well as Dortmund. So yeah, we're getting better in the league. We just need to stay consistent. And now it is time to get into the DFB-Pokal versus Uerdingen. It is the 3rd round, and we're going to go in with our Cup squad, featuring players like Poulsen, Dani Olmo, Boadu, Adams, and Campbell. So I think our team has the quality enough to beat this team that I have never even heard of, so let's see how we do. But yes, boys, we are able to win the game by 3 goals, 0-3. We come out with the clean sheet, and really, with this game, it let me know that I can depend on my Cup squad when it comes to playing in the DFB Pokal. Obviously, if we come up against Dortmund or Bayern, I'm going to put in better players, but for now, I like the way our Cup squad is playing. And boys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys our new players that we added to the Youth Academy. We got Jacob Adams. His potential, as you guys can see, goes from a 77 to a 94. He can play as a center forward, a striker, and as a cam. Brandon Mathis as well can play as a center forward and a cam, and his potential goes from a 79 to a 94, which is really, really good. We also got Cody Palmer, and Frank Bliska is looking like another great young prospect. His goes from a 78, I believe, to a 96, which is incredible. Or is that a 94? No, it's a 94. So 78 to a 94. I can barely read these numbers. But you know what? Players like Hartman, I'm going to let them go because, you know, their potential isn't as good and they've been here for a while. So I don't want to get their hopes up. I'm just going to go ahead and release these players and just keep the rest of the players here that have great potential. And we're going to keep an eye on these Youth Academy players and possibly in a couple months sign them up to the senior team. But boys, it is now time to get into the final game versus Schalke. And yeah, once again, we're facing the team that is right behind us in the league. It's going to be 4th against 5th. We're the team now that are in 4th, and Schalke are the team in 5th. And yeah, if we win this game, we'll be 1 point behind the likes of Frankfurt, but that's only if they lose their game. So let's do this, boys. What is up with this, bro? It's completely glitched out. Who will be the player of the year for 2020? And you got players like Ronaldo, Salah, and Mane, and that's all completely glitched out. But let's get into the game versus Schalke. And the man of the hour is Marcel Sabitzer, who in his last 3 games has been able to score 3 goals, and he's just been in form, hasn't he? He has been such a great player, a great captain. And this is the starting team for Schalke. They got Kabak, Sane, Diop, they have Schoff as the wingback, Bentele, Bakiev, and Mascarel in the midfield, Uth and Paciencia as the strikers. And Schalke are a team that in real life have been struggling a lot in the Bundesliga in recent years. And, you know, they're not the same team they were before. Before they would, you know, be a spectacular team in the Bundesliga, always in the Champions League, and now they're struggling a lot. But in this career mode, they're in 5th place, and they're doing pretty well in the league. But, you know, we're the team in form. We're playing really well with a captain that has been in scoring form. The player that hasn't been doing too well is Sorloth, who hasn't been able to score lately. Let's see if we can change that up in this game. Oh, great job from Lima. Now it's going to be Sorloth. We're going to pass it back to Sabitzer, the first time shot back to Nkuku. And that is just, that's fortunate. That is very lucky for Nkuku to get the rebound. But I mean, man, it's getting a little too easy for us to score early on. I'm not complaining because there's been games against Bayern, games against Freiburg where we've had clear chances and we cannot finish them. Like this one right here, Sabitzer hit off the woodwork, but then Nkuku was in the right position at the right time and he was able to score. And Nkuku, I was getting worried for him. I was getting worried because lately he hasn't been putting in the best performances. You know, earlier on in the season he was doing phenomenal, but I think this is going to raise and boost up his confidence, honestly. Gonzalo Paciencia. Oh, that's a beautiful fake shot. He actually got me with that. Now it's Uth. Oh, he gets in. The shot, very, very weak shot. Gulashi easily gets it. And Schalke are trying, but nothing too scary. Oh, no. Oh, no. Paciencia passes it. That's a good shot. It just goes wide. And I do not know who even shot that. Who is this guy? I don't know. Number 8 from Schalke, able to get a shot on. Just went wide. And he was so close to equalizing the game. Come on, keep tackling him. Oh, no. I think that's Schoff on the wing. He continues on. And great job from Leimer, bro. Covering for Angelino. Now it's going to be Angelino. If you're going to go up, bro, at least run forward. Great job. Angelino's on it. Come on. Get in there. Angelino. Passing it over. Can he pass it now? Oh, he passed it too late. And it goes in. What kind of goal was that? Angelino was trying to assist, but for some reason there was a lot of confusion in the box and the ball just went into the back of the net, bro. And Sorloth hits off the freaking post. I am freaking dead, dude. Look at this. Oh, that is embarrassing. And Sorloth, look at him fall over. But hey, it worked out for the best, man. We've been getting very lucky with some of our goals. And I have to admit, that had to be one of the funniest goals I've ever scored, man. That was hilarious. But we're going into the second half. And Schalke, they've had opportunities, man. They've had them, but they have not been able to score. And they're having a similar problem to what we had in the beginning of the season that, you know, we had a lot of chances, but we just couldn't score. So, you know, hopefully they change that up. Not against us, but, you know, for the sake of this team and the history they have, I hope that, you know, they can play well this season. Come on, Sorloth, get it on the score sheet. That's a great pass. Sorloth, can he just cross it over then? Great cross, the shot, and it is Kevin Campbell, the man that came in as a substitute. And guys, I have a question for you guys. Should Kevin Campbell be a starter? Because this guy has been spectacular coming in as a substitute. And I've been thinking, what if Campbell just starts, bro? Because he's been playing really, really well, scoring goals, and I think I'm going to give him a chance. He's been playing really, really well. Great assist from Sorloth as well. And it looks like Sorloth isn't going to score. It's all right, but, you know, there's still, like, I don't know, like 13 minutes left in the game, so it's not over. But Sorloth hasn't really been scoring a lot lately, but it's all good. Pass it down. Oh, that was a mistake. Diop. Oh, he got me. He got me there. Slide tackle. Ooh, they go in. Okay, that's 3-1. We can't keep the clean sheet. Sorry about that. That was bad defense. Very, very bad defense. And we'll at least Schalke get a consolation goal. But that was very bad defending. We lost the ball on the right side. And yeah, they just come out with that goal, don't they? But it's all good. We actually came out with the win, which is important. But if we want our goal difference to be better, we need to stop conceding these reckless goals. 30 seconds left on the clock. The game should be over. And Nkuku passes it. Campbell. The run. Sabitzer sees the run. And Hwang Hee-chan, can you pass it over to Sorloth, who's there waiting for it? Oh, he couldn't get it. And yeah, it's going to be over. That is going to be the game, boys. And we come out with the 3 points. But you guys do know that even though we did win this game, we are going to remain in 4th place. And guys, to end off the episode, we actually have some very, very important news. And that is the fact that Bayern have lost their first game of the season. And they lost to none other than Bielefeld, who are in 17th place. You can't make this stuff up. So Bayern losing out on points. They now have 31 points. And the standings right now are Bayern in 1st. Dortmund in 2nd, they're 1 point behind Bayern. Frankfurt in 3rd with 29 points, and we're in 4th with 25 points. So the top 4 spots are still very, very close in my opinion. And guys, to end off the episode, this is how we're going to end off the month of December. We got the final game in the group of the Champions League against Başakşehir. We got a game against Dortmund. and we got 2 games against Mainz and Werder Bremen, and then after that we get into January. So if you have any suggestions for players that we should sign, please make it realistic. Please make it players that are in our budget, which is right now 89.19 million. Or is it that, or is it something else? No, it's $53 million. So if you have any players that we could sign with this budget, let me know in the comment section down below. But that is pretty much it. I'm Quinkin, and I'll see you guys in the next upload.